kind, generous, empathetic, understanding, and inspiring, adventurous friends you could ever ask for. And they happen to be our parents and our children's grandparents.
A tragedy in Peru hits hard right here in Nebraska. Tonight, family and friends of a beloved couple want to know why they lost their lives so far from home. The parents and grandparents from Sarpy County died after a bizarre accident on a boat. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Griswold.
And I'm Craig DeGrelli. Larry and Christy Hammer were both in their 70s and retired. They loved to travel, but something went horribly wrong in their cabin on a riverboat in South America last weekend. Only on 3 tonight, reporter Nick Starling spoke with the grieving daughters. Nick.
Early Sunday morning, Larry and Christy Hammer died on a Peruvian boat on vacation. Tonight, the two daughters are back in their parents' house trying to put the pieces together and talking about how much of an impact their parents made on their lives. In their parents' house, daughters Kelly Langford and Jill Malott reminisce on the great adventures they had with their mom and dad.
That was in the donut store, another tradition. We always had to get donuts.
They both found out on Sunday their parents won't be here to make any more memories to put in this book. A loss they are somehow trying to cope with.
Right now, it's one breath at a time. It's extremely difficult to keep it together.
The Hammers flew to Peru to start their vacation down the Amazon on Friday. On Sunday, the U.S. Embassy in Peru contacted them and said their parents died from smoke inhalation. The Hammers were the only two that died on the boat with dozens on board. Right now, while there are so many questions on how and why, the daughters are focusing on the good. They say mom was full of adventure and dad had a great sense of humor.
He always was playing little practical jokes, and he's so friendly and just so sweet to the core.
The daughters say the Hammers traveled the world. The only continent they haven't explored yet was Antarctica. Each place, the Hammers left their mark.
We're getting messages from China and London and all these places over the world that people are just devastated because she was their mentor and changed their lives.
Malott says she's spoken to her parents every day of her life, especially on the 11-minute trip dropping her son off at school.
Every day, I cherish those 11 minutes. And I don't know how I'm going to make that drive again.
While the official cause of death is smoke inhalation, the family tells me there's an investigation going on and get more answers of how this could happen. This is a story we will continue to follow as we learn more information. Reporting live in studio tonight, Nick Starling, KMTV Action 3 News.
Just beyond sad, but very well told, Nick. Thank you. New at 10 on KMTV.